Welcome to DevOps Party Games, because if we don't laugh at DevOps, we would probably cry.
There is no crying in baseball, Matt, or DevOps Party Games for that matter. Thank you all who joined us on Twitch for episode 4 of DevOps Party Games.
So
I am your host, Jeremy Meese.
That I was supposed to say it first, Jeremy.
But you didn't say anything. If you're going to follow the run of show, but you didn't do anything. So I just jumped right on in.
That's what happens when I write a script. Just because of that, I'm turning your camera off.
Okay.
So yeah, hey,
isn't that supposed to be about continuous recovery?
Yeah,
That's
we'll
right.
figure it out. It's adaptive capacity. Yeah. If you've tuned in before, welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, let's explain a little bit about how this show works.
All right. So tonight we'll be playing 2 games, Jackbox's Quiplash and Drawful. However, the prompts for these games are not, your normal Jackbox games. They are DevOps and tech related, with maybe a few kind of wild cards thrown in there. Our fantastic set of players who joined us tonight are going to strive to entertain you, or at least themselves, which really is all that matters at this point, while they try to climb to the top of the thought leaderboard.
So all of our contestants and chat participants are asked to abide by our code of conduct, which you can find at devopspartygames.com. And remember that while, yes, there is a code of conduct, the content of this show is rated M for mature.
Of which I'm not one of them. So during each game, you, the audience that are there on Twitch, will find a code on your screen where you can join the audience. So you'll load up jackbox.tv in a web browser. Your phone also works really great for this. And you'll enter the code that'll be on your screen. So this is how you can participate by voting for your favorite answers. This actually does influence the game and ultimately the scoring for said thought leaderboard.
So also we want to give a special welcome to anybody who's joining us from DevOps Days Boston, which took place today and was super fun. So if you're coming from DevOps Days Boston, welcome. If you're not coming from DevOps Days Boston, welcome anyway, but it's not a special welcome. It's just a regular welcome. And also, if you are tweeting about the show, and we hope that you do, please use the hashtag DevOps Party Games.
And that's DevOps Party Games, not DevOps Part Games, which I decided to tweet out and use the other day, which did not help anybody. So shout out to our wonderful mod in the chat, Cat Cosgrove. I believe is the only mod we have today.
Nice.
Yes. Did I say Cat Cosgrove? Did I do that again?
Probably.
I did that last time too. Man, probably. All right, so let's get to it. We're going to introduce tonight's contestants. First, we have Liz Fong-Jones. Liz,
Hello,
tell us a
everyone.
little bit about yourself.
I am the principal developer advocate at Honeycomb, and I like dogs a lot. Let me see if I can get a dog on the stream with me.
Oh. Well, we don't have a dog
great.
on the screen, but the next person we have is doggone handsome, and that is Tim Banks. Tim, say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody. I'm Tim Banks. I'm a technical account manager at Mission, and I like to bend people into pretzels.
And it does it quite well. All right, joining us as well is Bonnie.
Hi. Hi, I'm the Agile coach at Circle CI, and I took my cat to a graveyard for a photo shoot, obviously.
Okay.
Also joining us tonight is Shelby Spees. Shelby, welcome to the show.
Thanks. Shelby Spees. I'm a developer advocate at Honeycomb, and I'm surrounded by 4 plants right now.
Fantastic.
Also, the fun thing, Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, if you've tuned in the show before, you're like, whoa, we get to see the people this time. And we'll see if my computer can handle it through the entire episode. So we'll see how that goes. Next, we have...
Continuing with the run of show, Matt, is Chloe Condon.
Chloe,
I love
you're
this,
muted. Oh, there you are.
Oh no!
No, you're good. You're good. You're good now.
Okay, good.
You're good now.
You can do
I
the
love this
dramatic
love
entrance
boat
again.
intro.
Yeah.
Hi, it's like Full House. Hi, everyone. I'm Chloe Condon. I'm a senior cloud advocate at Microsoft, and this is my son, John Bon Jovi. I am so excited. It's almost October.
Can you tell him to get off the Switch and pay attention to the stream?
He's gonna try to play along. We have Jackbox on the Switch, so I think we'll be good.
It should be good. Should be good.
Good. All right, good.
Returning to the show is Laura Santamaria.
Hi, y'all. Pleasure to be here again, developer advocate at LogDNA. And probably the most interesting thing about me is that I like to watch clouds, the actual real kind.
All right. And joining us this time, and again, a new guest is Nathen Harvey.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nathen. I used to be a coworker with Maddie, and then I was a coworker with Liz, and now I'm not a coworker with anyone on the stream tonight. But I'm a developer advocate at Google Cloud, so I do get to work with a lot of awesome people, and I'm excited to be here.
Now,
good to have you.
If you've been following along on the social medias, you will know that we have a secret, mystery, surprise guest. And it is the exciting time when we get to reveal who our exciting secret mystery surprise guest is. And it's not just one person, it is two of them. Welcome, Team Coldwater.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Ian Coldwater. I am a horrible goose who breaks things, and this is my actual son who is not on a Switch. And what's your name?
My name is Elan, and I like to play with remotes.
You're in 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm in 8th grade.
It's lovely to be here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for joining us. So we are going to get started with our first game. And the usually, if you are a faithful viewer of the show, you might think that means we're going to play Drawful first, but you would be wrong. We're going to play Quiplash. So, Jeremy, while I get that set up for our players, why don't you entertain the people on the stream?
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So, for those that have not, hopefully by this point, I think we've reached a point in pandemic where I think everybody has either heard of or seen Jackbox games. If you haven't, they are fantastic. But what we'll be doing is playing the whole idea here around the DevOps party games is we're taking the Jackbox games like Quiplash 2 and Drawful. We're reimagining them for a a new remote DevOps audience. And so the prompts are those that we mentioned earlier, are all geared around some things that relate to DevOps, relate to tech, and maybe, like I said, a few wildcards thrown in there. In a few seconds, like we mentioned, you will see on the screen a code that you'll go to jackbox.tv and then enter in that code, whether you're on your desktop or on your mobile device, and you'll be able to follow along and vote for each person or for each prompt that pops up. And you will want to do this because it will introduce who is on the thought leaderboard, which if you go to devopspartygames.com, you'll be able to see the thought leaderboard. One last thing, make sure if you're tweeting out, make sure you're using the hashtag DevOpsPartyGames.
Hey, Chloe,
right,
if you're
Matt.
having to lean closely to see that well, you might want to make the screen a little bigger for yourself because you're going to have a problem.
There we go.
Okay, all right. So, Tim, go ahead and press we're all in. And here we go. So, yes, audience members, in a minute you will see the code. The game is going to be starting, and the way this kind of works, the way Quiplash works.
Hold on to your whatever, because here.
By the way,
comes
I'm not
Quiplash.
super good at switching the cameras and everything. So go ahead and you can join the audience. So if you go to jackbox.tv and put in the code AXHP, you'll be able to join the audience. What's happening is all of the players are getting on their mobile devices. They are getting a prompt of some kind, and which is somehow related to DevOps or cloud or tech or something. And what will happen is now two people are getting the same prompt, so they will kind of go head to head. And the players will vote on the ones that they think are the best, and best usually means funniest, but know your audience. And then also, as the audience, you as well will be able to vote. We see 9 people in the audience. Fantastic. While players are sitting and going, I'm taking a look at the chat here, So Heidi would like Jeremy to dance. So I'm going to turn the camera on Jeremy so Jeremy can dance for us. Okay, Jeremy, you fail at dancing.
I didn't have any music, Matt. One of these days, you're gonna have to give me music, and if you give me music, and I drink enough.
Yeah, these are all things that happen.
Yeah.
I like how Shelby has pointed
Eventually.
out in the chat that the plural of Coldwater is Coldwater. So we'll have to keep that one in mind.
Coldwater. Good to know. All right, so we are, hopefully, it looks like Chloe has gotten hers in first, and quickly followed by Laura. Everybody, again, is doing, we're doing Quiplash first, correct?
Yeah.
We
I was
are.
like, look at the screen, but
All
I
right,
was
so-
like, how would you look
But
at
it doesn't say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
So-
You got- okay.
Look at the run of show. The run of show must have it.
Yeah. Also,
Folks still
the
have time to get
Discord
in the
window
audience.
you're staring at is sharing a screen.
And this
Okay, here we
that I'm
go.
seeing doesn't say it. All right, players prompt.
Okay, so TikTok's new name now that Oracle owns it is either Expensive or Bebop. Pick your favorite on your device now. I kind of think Expensive. I think my vote might go there. I have no vote. I mean, I could have joined the audience, but there's too many things.
At this point,
and the
Bebop
winner
just
is.
kinda works.
It looks like it is going to Laura.
Expensive.
With Expensive.
Yep.
But
Look at that.
I would download
But
an app called.
audience
look,
favorite.
I think we just got a cease and desist from Oracle.
Wouldn't it? Larry Ellison, he's quick on the lawyers.
The
That was
next,
another cease and desist right
All right.
the next DevOps buzzword your manager's going to obsess over is either TrekOps or bees.
Bees.
No, you didn't say it loud.
Wait a second, I thought we weren't doing product endorsements.
Wait
And
while
we've
I
got
go
2 of you on
register
this
the domain
episode.
TrekOps.
People are already thinking there's something sketchy going on here. And it looks like Coldwater's took this one. Although the audience, it's a little close. We'll kind of see how that goes. So good job, Coldwater.
Well done, 70% audience vote.
Look, you can't lose
And
with
if you're
this one,
watching-
Shelby.
And if you're watching, you'll notice that the points also
Length,
go up
Ility.
if you're the
So pageability
audience
or
winner.
disastability? Diabolically?
I can't.
Either way, it's a non-functional requirement. Who cares?
There you
Just
go.
throw it up.
And
Those are free.
oh yes, always going. You're never gonna go broke on this show. Not thinking about doom and gloom and everything being terrible. So good job, Tim.
Dumpster fires.
We step right into it every time.
The tech gatekeeper for today
It's
is
loading time.
SourceForge resumes or your face. I'm always here for those kind of plays, but So disastability.
Now, is that SourceForge resumes or is that SourceForge resumes?
SourceForge resumes.
Oh.
Yeah. Taylor says
Oh,
isn't
did
this just
everybody-
chaos engineering? Oh, it's split.
Oh.
But
Wow.
Nathen,
All right, this is where the audience comes in. The audience goes to Nathan.
I'll get you.
That's fair.
It's those points.
It's that popular vote.
Next on the list.
So the
Doesn't
very
really
worst thing
determine
to
anything.
receive as
Oh, no.
conference swag is either a coupon for Oracle Cloud or oversized men's t-shirts you'll never wear. This is really kind of a tough call because
Which
it's
one is-
completely useless.
Both are completely worthless. Yeah.
But which one is worse for the
Both are same
environment?
joke. Both? Again, I think
Again,
that's
they're
still a
the
both.
same.
You could turn the
I don't know, I'm in
t-shirt
Corey
into-
Quinn's camp. Oracle Cloud is useful if you don't want to play network egress.
Was it a t-shirt you could turn into a quilt at least, or use it for a diaper or something?
Reusable.
You can
diaper.
always reuse that T-shirt. That's true.
Next in the hopper.
This is what I tell myself. This is why I have a very large pile
No
of scrap.
JS.
Vote now.
That's right.
Jeremy, what was this even supposed to mean?
It's the same one.
Okay, this is why Jeremy's not usually allowed to rate these. Like,
a name for Node.js as a
Okay,
service. I think
okay.
I forgot to put a name for.
Okay.
I just figured it would be, more like Nope.js is.
Yeah.
It works. It resonated evidently with 13 audience members.
I like
Whoa,
that we have the
wow.
audience.
All right. Nice.
Your next
Okay.
prompt.
Look at that,
That's
Tim.
accountable.
Well
The
done.
problem is always DNS until it's SSL or until it's DNS.
DNS. Well done. I'm gonna go with DNS on this one.
This is obviously a trick question. Where's Corey?
It is a trick
Corey, hey,
question. It
Corey,
definitely
Quinn,
is a
if you're
trick.
listening, congratulations.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the
LPV.
Quins and the new Quinn. So, wow.
Boom! It was definitely
Definitive.
DNS. Definitely.
But you got a couple.
Always.
There's God.
Shelby, you got a couple from the audience. So,
Thanks.
yeah.
Throw me a bone there.
Up next,
DevOps, but for pharma. Pharmops or Viagrops. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're getting into it.
Wow. That hits quite well.
I feel targeted.
It's
Farm
pretty
ops.
common to see.
That's good.
I saw that Farmville is retiring today. Saw that article off of Facebook.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that
After-
split.
Wow.
12 years.
that is. Man, that could not be more down the middle.
that's it for round one. Let's bring up
Nathan,
the
though,
score.
And I
grabs the extra
believe
100
this
points.
means, okay, so now that's the end of round one. Coming after round one is, believe it or not, round two. And let's see where we sit. Tim with a definitive lead going into round two, where the points all double
On to round two,
anyway.
where all
So
points are doubled.
good
Double
job,
dice.
Tim.
Including the
Turns out
audience
it doesn't matter.
That's right. So
Look,
if you
just
haven't
a warm-up.
already joined the audience, make sure you do so. Join the audience at AXHP, code that you put on Jackbox.tv on your browser, whether it be a mobile phone device or some other thing that you might do. Because this Linux desktop, maybe links. Can you use this with links? I don't think you can. So no, it would have to be a regular browser.
Got it. Hey, can somebody in
We have
the
19
chat tell me if the captions are working? I mean,
Matt,
I
gotta
just
say,
realized I
this
could
is,
trust it myself.
We've got
Hey,
19
they're
in
working.
the audience.
They're working. We've got
19
what?
in the audience.
19 in
Let's
the
see,
audience.
I
This
think
is a
they-
big day.
The first. Yep, that's the first. So thank you all who are. They are working according to.
Okay,
our
so
great moderator,
Julian,
Kat Cosgrove.
So here's a new thing. If you've joined before, we used to just overlay them. Now you need to click on the caption button in Twitch, and they'll show up there, so you can turn them on or off. And they do seem to be working, so that's good.
We are getting very sophisticated over
I
here.
almost answered to one of the things. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you
There
can't
you
think of anything.
Which would work in this instance.
Oh my goodness, where did my mouse cursor go? Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's lost in the
I-
wild.
It was
Who
lost,
are we
and that's
waiting
why
on?
that's why
There we go,
everybody was
Shelby.
stuck looking
Great,
at
let's see
Jeremy's
what we
face
got
because I
here.
couldn't
The
change
first
the
prompt is-
camera view. So,
Matt, it's not Halloween yet.
fair.
Okay.
It's enough to
Tech
scare
company
anybody.
chain restaurant slogan is either dumpster fire roasted burgers or this is hard.
Relatable.
And let's see.
Those
what we
dumpster
got. We
fire
got
roasted
15
burgers.
15 votes in from the audience. Okay. And
I mean, to be fair, dumpster fire roasted burgers is basically In-N-Out.
Impossible Burger.
ooh,
Well-
fighting words.
Not everything can be Whataburger, right, Tim?
That's true. Not everything can be the best.
Okay, just I thought
You
we
wanna
were
settle-
talking about politics. The debate's
And
going on
next
right
is-
now. Do we need to bring an In-N-Out versus Whataburger right now?
No. Whataburger is much better. I've had both. Whataburger is much better. I gotta say it right now.
If you're using blank, you're going to wish you were using Kubernetes. If you're using heavy drugs, or if you're using Kubernetes, you're going to wish you were using Kubernetes.
Another play on the. It's not always DNS, but it's DNS.
Maybe if you just felt like you were wishing what Kubernetes says it was supposed to be.
Be the Kubernetes you want to see in the world.
I can just be the laugh track.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and I need. Yeah, okay, it's cool.
We need one. Thanks, buddy.
The correct way to exit Vim is to pour White Claw on your computer.
Okay, that is now canon for me, and I'm going to be doing that going forward.
Perfect.
This is now getting screenshotted, and that's fantastic.
That's the T-shirt. That's.
I
the
wish we
t-shirt
could
y'all
get
want.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
We need T-shirts.
Oh,
We
you
can.
can.
We
You
can.
Yeah, at the end there'll be.
At the very end.
Or no, I don't think
That
you
was
can
the-
get them for.
that was the setup.
Quiplash.
Not with Quiplash. Not with Quiplash.
Next on deck.
You can't. We're gonna have to make these.
I think I see
Your
spot.
DevOps aim
Listen.
handle, either the Dragon High Lord Kubernetes or Blaka. I like the Dragon High Lord.
child.
That's like a. If that's a reference, I think
yeah.
it is. That's a deep cut to some nerdy shit from when I was a kid. So I'm gonna have to ask a question. Okay, Bonnie, is that a
That might-
Dragonlance reference
That was
there?
that was definitely my aim handle, Dragon High Lord Kitiara, except you couldn't
Oh.
did it. It was
Thank you
Dirk
for the
killed the
sympathy,
kid.
Tony. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's Bonnie.
That is
That was good.
fantastic.
That
Nice.
was good.
Yeah.
I would have voted
Rare
for that.
that DevOps has
Okay,
best prepared you for is either kindergarten teaching or cat herding.
These are the same answer, aren't they?
They're also
Yeah.
both a lot harder.
They are
than
both
DevOps.
the same.
Kindergartners actually understand English, though, to a degree. Cats don't.
That's true.
Attitudes, though. So.
Cats whine less. Kindergartners. Or
What do
DevOps
they?
people.
Have you met a cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I met a cat. I've got like 17 and a half children, so.
Nicely done, Shelby.
Very nice. Very nice.
Next one.
So the worst theme for a DevOps conference is hot takes or FinOps.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
FinOps a thing now? Have I been
Oh.
asleep for that?
Wow.
Oh, it's
It's like
a
Honestly,
I've been trying to make it happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's.
Is that like-
I'm
Trying to
gonna be-
make FinOps a thing.
I'm gonna be for real. I would absolutely attend a DevOps conference whose theme was hot takes.
yeah.
Yes.
Let's
So
make
does that
happen,
mean that
Chloe.
you've seen
Yep.
Maddie's talk?
We serve hot
Main.
cakes too. It's hot takes, hot
Ooh,
cake.
hot takes and hot cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Sign me up.
I mean,
And like hot
20,
toddies.
25.
Can we do hot toddies too?
yeah.
Moving on.
And you have
And
to
the
wear Hot
swag
Topic.
comes from Hot Topic.
Yes.
So, an IRC bot, but for online DevOps. Open
Oh, man.
source.
There is only one correct
I'm
answer.
sure the hot one already exists. So,
Oh my god, I
Tried
cannot keep
collab-
up with all
Still,
this
that's
camera
so
switching.
good.
I would like everybody who's
Whack-A-Mole,
watching to
haven't
know just how hard I'm working for you, trying to manually change cameras on everybody all the time.
Give it up for Maddie, everyone. Give it up for Maddie.
Woo!
Honk.
Honk.
Okay.
Jinx?
Next one.
If 2020 were a DevOps tool, what would it be?
Vote away.
Ooh.
Wow. Again, a little inception here.
It would be called DevOps. The only DevOps tool is a person who calls himself the director of DevOps, and yeah, we're talking about you, Cheslok. So, and I believe that's a Nathen Harvey joke. I think I just appropriated. Yeah.
That is, yeah, quite well.
Kat, like, because I can't type it. You are an admin of this Twitch channel, so anything you want me to do in Twitch, you can do
That's
it.
all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
That was my entire reason for just saying I will give Kat admin access to my Twitch. Oh, Bonnie! Boom. See?
Nice.
Boom.
Never
Jumped ahead. Well done.
never underestimate the power of Dragon Highlight. Okay, so here's the thing.
Round 3
For the
is
last
rush.
round, we
Everybody's
can't
getting
put
the
in
same prompt,
custom
so
stuff.
don't
So
hold back.
it's going to be a normal one, but everybody gets the same prompt.
Something.
And while the prompt may not be DevOps or tech themed, you will
Follow
probably
these
find
word
yourself
match
going
instructions.
that way if you know. Oh my God!
Oh no.
Let me remind you.
So there is a code of conduct that's in place.
Yeah.
Wow, Nathan!
Oh, man.
Nathan already
Nathan
jumped at
just,
that
like,
one. All right.
Put it in there, yeah.
Okay.
So
Everybody else is thinking this one through.
just
Quite a
says,
few are
okay, then I
probably
guess
reading
I'll
the
just
code
go
of
watch.
conduct real quick.
I like Sofer Sugareth says Nathan was ready for this one.
It didn't take long.
So players, what you'll do is you get to vote. You get to rank your top like in order. So like think like gold, silver, bronze. So like the first one you pick is the one you like best, and second, and third, and so on. Except not so on.
You'll
get three.
You get the 3 choices.
It's like stack ranking or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Or yeah. There's a lot of thinking going on here. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Let's see how we land
Let's see
here.
the
Our choice.
responses.
I'm really
It's round
logsquirt.io. Yes, that is.
Make your picks.
Just
Nice.
I am
Guys.
so uncomfortable right now. This does not violate
This
the
is
code of
fantastic.
conduct. Squirt.
None of
Squirt.
them.
Yes, the soda. LOL.com or the best grapefruitpop.com. So we'll kind of see where this goes. So you did pretty well, and good job.
You know what? I gotta call out to whoever did the best grapefruit pop. Like that's a great reference. I'm not sure. how many people actually
I was
remember
with
Squirt.
them until the word pop. Right, because as we know,
If you're from,
As we
if
know,
you're
this
from
this
Detroit,
is
it's
Tim at a
Squirt.
deep level. Is there another grapefruit pop besides Squirt though? Like
Fresca.
Fresca.
Oh,
Fresca.
right.
Fresca.
Fair.
Who said
All right,
Fresca?
here we go. Let's
I do
wait.
like Fresca better.
This could turn everything around.
For a reason.
Okay,
For one.
logsquirt.io
And gold.
is looking
Ooh,
like
okay.
that might be
Sell
it.
off
I
those
think
medals for
Shelby. I don't know.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Way to go,
Nathen,
Shelby.
see, that's what you get for like going so fast.
You needed to think a little bit more.
It also
You
needed
need
the
to be on
word
the
in the
release
name.
train. So
All right,
Listen, there's a
Shelby.
code.
Shelby.
here we're coming.
Nice.
We're getting to ourselves
Alright,
with
gonna- Gonna
the
go sit
final
on that for a
results.
little bit.
Let's see where we got.
And
And it looks
Is it
like
enough for Shelby to? Oh
Tim
my!
is
Ooh.
Tim. You
All right.
are a winner. So
That was so close.
fantastic job.
Very nice.
We're gonna go ahead and get ready for our next round. Contestants, I'm gonna start sharing the screen for Drawful, so you can go ahead and get all that stuff
Drawful is
going.
next one.
So, for those of y'all who are gonna be new to this, the way Drawful works, it's a little different. It's kind of like Pictionary meets Balderdash meets I don't know, probably some other game, and all the players get to test out their amazing artwork right now, or less than amazing, and everybody right now is just happy that they don't have to be doing the vamping in between rounds. So. And in just one
So they
second,
are all drawing a avatar for themselves first.
right. There's no
Which all are gonna
judgment
give
or
great
ranking or quality, whatever you call it.
No,
on your
because
avatar.
they've definitely not seen my drawing.
Oh no.
So who are we?
That's me. Hold on.
Okay.
I
Okay.
forgot that there's no eraser.
Oh yeah, there's no eraser, but you do get 2 colors. So
Yes, I do get 2
you
colors,
can go
so
ahead
I-
now, audience members. You can join the audience. It's very
I am
similar
so
to how
stoked.
you joined it the last time. Go to
I'm so
Jack.
stoked because my person has the same lip shade as Ian does. So it's like,
Yes.
That's
Well done, Tim.
Well played,
With
well
an
played.
E.
With and
that's
E.
because especially since you only get 2, there's already just 2 colors given to you. You got the right one.
Mine is accurately, I am a foot shorter than he is.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, to scale. One would say.
If only I could have traded colors with Laura, I would have been very on theme, on brand.
Oh man, I just
oh.
finished drawing with my finger because I couldn't find this tablet pen, and then I just found my tablet pen.
I will tell you, Liz. You think that's gonna help? it might not.
It really
Tim, go
does.
ahead.
Is it not?
Well,
No.
Tim, go ahead and push the go button. Everybody's finished drawing their pictures, and we are.
All right, here we go.
So while the players are drawing, I want to talk about some upcoming DevOps party games news. The one thing that is so next month, which is October, because we do this once a month, and almost always on the last Tuesday of the month. That being said, that will be different in November, December, but don't worry about that because we're just dealing with 1 month ahead. But
doesn't matter right now.
It doesn't matter right now. That's not what I'm talking about. So next month, October 27th, will be a very special edition of DevOps Party Games, and it is a DevOps Party Games All-Star Edition. And what we mean by that is it will be all returning players, and if you would like to help influence that, because, you know, influencing is a thing that can happen. Where did I put that?
Tech influencers. You're a Jackbox influencer.
A Jackbox influencer? Oh, there it is. So we do have a survey up where you can kind of vote for which of your current or former DevOps Party Games players you would like to see in the All-Star game. If you go to maddie.wtf/partygamespoll, you can fill that out, and we will maybe take it into consideration, but probably not. But you can, you know, so.
But maybe.
That may be a reflection on other things happening in the world right now. Also, however, if you would like to be maybe a player on a future... Oh, never mind. It's time to play the game. Okay. So let's see what we got.
We'll come back to that.
So what's happening right now is the players have to guess what they think this is, but really what they're doing is writing in something that would be plausible because they're trying to maybe like trick the other players into picking their thing. This will make a whole lot of sense after the first one. And what you, so, you know, they're kind of putting in their thing. Like, for example, they might say that looks a lot like what's happening on Maddie's computer when he's trying to run DevOps Party Games through OBS with video for everybody. It looks actually surprisingly like this. Okay, so is it Slack? Is it Zoom? Is it Chrome on Mac? Too many browser tabs. My life right now.
Is it
Out
of memory.
Julian in the chat has asked if we could just schedule DevOps Party Games over every presidential debate. So, you know, we're here for you, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Coldwaters came up with Slack. They caught a couple folks with that, so good job, Coldwaters. My life right now came from Chloe. So
yeah, that's about right.
Probably, yeah. Too many browser tabs, which was the actual title.
Look at that.
Well done, Tim.
Well done.
Nice job.
Oh, it's supposed to be a browser with tabs.
Yeah, I get it. Now
I got it as
done.
soon as I put my answer, I was like, wait.
It's a browser with tabs, not a browser with squirt.
My spouse is very insulted. She is the manager of the Chrome Mac team.
Oh, ooh. Little okay, so here, you know, we've got
truth.
I'm fairly who just joined our Discord? That's something people aren't supposed to be able to do. Okay. We'll solve that problem later. It's funny, we have Ian on the show and we start to get hacked.
What is it with an E?
What's your audience here? It's okay, Cheslock. Of course, Cheslock is to blame somehow.
It's always Cheslock or DNS, but it's
always
Cheslock.
it is Peach. Okay, so is it a My TED Talk? Movies? Oh, Pong. That would be good. There should be more Pong in DevOps. So,
I hear a Ignite talk coming on.
I would love to see 2-player distributed Pong. Like,
yes.
And just imagining.
I'm sure it's out there.
Oh, I'm supposed to vote.
Oh, did we just lose Coldwater?
Conference talks via TikTok, though. I think that's.
Big deal for them.
I think that's
they're
good.
Reconnecting, I think.
TikTok is about my attention span, so.
Can we pause while we wait for the Coldwaters?
I think that's a thing that I can do. Let's find out. Well, we will definitely pause
after this one.
After this one, because like it is. It's the thing is happening. Like what's happening is happening.
Like, you know, they go forward, they go back, and I was like,
Tick tock, tick tock.
That is quite good. Can you pause?
There we go. No, I do not want to exit, but we will.
But we can pause there. I keep teasing, Bonnie, you mentioned conference talks via TikTok. I keep teasing in our bi-monthly at Circle CI marketing update internal that we're going to have a DevRel TikTok channel. I have no intention of doing so, but I do it to see, and I keep changing it just a little bit, and I keep getting people that will DM me saying, "Ooh, when's this happening?" Or "That's funny." That way I know that they've actually read down to that spot. They probably don't read anything else, but they've read that. So to those in Circle CI, we're thinking that we're going to have a TikTok channel, which you definitely do not want to see me in a TikTok channel in any sort.
but it's like
we're all joking.
Just ask Tierney.
We're all
that is an
joking,
amazing
but
brown M&M.
the notion of having like a conference, a TikTok conference, like, I mean, Oracle aside.
Okay, first of all, it would be called a TikTokerance. We'd have to like think of a good name for it.
Yep.
So
and then it would just be redone in Java.
So I'm wondering. Oh, hey, yeah. So Cheslock, what happened is Team Coldwater seems to have gotten disconnected. So we're pausing for a second to let them reconnect. Hopefully, except if their internet completely flaked out, they're going to have a problem getting back into the Jackbox game.
If anybody can figure out,
anybody can figure it out, it will be Ian.
Jeremy, I have to give you like props for like that's like a beautiful brown M&M. But also, what you might not know is that there is an executive at our company with a TikTok account.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Oh,
it's a very well-guarded secret.
We'll have to talk about that later because we joked about that at our
maybe there we go.
Last time we played this game. So yeah, we'll have to talk later.
It's definitely still in Easter egg hunting mode for me. I'm like where, how?
That's right.
I just know that it exists.
Okay.
Yay, they're back. Fireplace is so good.
They're back.
Coldwaters, are you still in the Okay.
All right.
We're back. Did you get
I got kicked out of the game.
Did you get kicked out of
Yeah.
Jackbox?
Enter your titles now.
Yeah, I'm tethering from my phone now, but we got kicked out of Jackbox when the modem died.
Ooh. And if you
did it not when you went back to
it didn't let you reconnect as the person you were before?
I can certainly try.
Yeah, try to put it in. Go
Yeah.
to AB.
Same name. Yeah, try the same name.
Yeah, if it's the same device, I think it. Oh, so
it does. That happened to me. Remember?
Yes.
So
yes, that's
just,
right.
If you use the same device to connect back to the game, it should just let you back into the game.
Hurry up, people.
Should.
Assuming you don't have other things like cookies and all that turned off.
So in the chat, Jackie says, will you do TKO at some point, which is another Jackbox game? And I don't know. You'll have to tune into the All-Star game next month and find out.
Next month. And if you haven't played TKO, it is quite fantastic.
Okay, so let's see. Is this firefighting, software engineering, testing and production, our future? Yeah, a little odd. So, Ian, did it work?
Okay. They stopped for a second. I was scared.
Yeah. I know. Well, we will find out in a second.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. Good news. Okay. And that was a decoy, I think, because that was happening. I don't know why that happened. I don't.
Because the number.
Yeah, there's all sorts of reasons that could have happened. But it.
Decoy.
Is this an incident? No, but that's a pretty good one. I like that one, Liz. So.
I thought it was that one.
I
As you can tell,
don't
because my
even think
name
I
isn't
remember what it is. Oh, I remember which one it is. It is this. It is testing in production.
That's not fair.
It's how everybody else tests in production. It's how everybody else tests in production.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, coming up next, we've
All
got...
right.
Next up.
It's either a laptop or it's some tile floor with a green screen. Maybe.
There's a little arrow.
Oh
Oh
damn!
my.
I forgot what this thing is called.
A laptop?
No, the word I'm thinking of. Okay.
Come on.
What?
Typing time is almost up.
Wait,
I
shit.
got too close to the real title.
Oh, but that's helpful because now you know what it is.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes. Strategery.
Okay. Here are your choices.
Oh boy.
Oh. Knowing what the... I'm gonna wait because I know
Yeah,
what it is.
it's good.
I'm like,
Good.
Computer waffle.
computer waffle.
There's some good ones here.
I prefer computer pancakes. You know, because
I have
That
to
will
say,
always
big
be
shout out
a,
to whoever did
a
Watch Me
big-
Star Wars over Telnet. Big shout out to
That's right.
Dude, I love that one.
Waffles
That's-
versus pancakes will
that's,
be
that's,
always
that's
the
taking it back
big,
old school.
Yeah, will always be the big one, like pie versus cake.
well, no, a waffle is just pancakes with abs. Green computing. I like that. That was nice. I see what you did there.
Good. It's good.
Oh,
I only just got it.
Computer
It's
waffle
still-
would
it's
be a
good.
good name for a podcast.
Like I see it.
And once you see it, you can't unsee it, Chloe.
So is that
That's
the
the
real
actual
answer?
Oh, wait, that's
Yeah.
the actual answer?
That was oh wow.
God.
Well done,
Wow.
Coldwater.
So I want to know.
Wow.
I would
On
like to
Telnet.
know what Shelby typed in that was too close to the real answer.
That is a
It was
PowerShell,
so
right?
I typed PowerShell, which
Oh.
Nathan had already put.
Oh, there you go.
So then-
Oh,
Is this a lobster? It's the
the rock
DevOps
lobster.
We all know there's lots of lobsters in DevOps.
Oh.
Fox lobster.
Is there any DevOps tool company that has a lobster as a mascot or logo? There probably is. What would be the closest?
I think there's
They
too many to
don't.
figure
They're
that out.
missing out.
Damn it. Somebody else already put what I wanted.
Are any of them in
Because I
the
can already
CNCF
envision like the
landscape,
logo
image?
and the stickers are just like fantastic for DevOps Lobster.
JFrog should consider
That might be the-
Jobster.
Here are your choices.
Jalobster.
There you go.
It even has an ops in it.
Oh, Matt
Oh.
Stratton,
Because clearly,
which might go with Crab giving keynote.
Oh god.
crab giving.
I cannot actually hit something.
I
There's some good ones here. Where should be DevOps?
That's a clever
Cockroach TV.
restation.
This is good.
I like the resting.
Rustation is.
I put in who wrote
Rustation?
Yep.
Rustation? Because I totally wrote Rustation too.
I got one.
That's quite good.
Nice.
Well done, Liz.
Liz caught Shelby. I think that's just the.
Yay.
Yeah.
Box lobster. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Thank you, Coldwater.
Yep.
It wasn't a box. It was a box.
Box Lobster!
Well done.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I
neither.
started to draw something, and then I realized I couldn't write a word,
But it
and then I
works.
realized I couldn't erase, so
Like-
I just did something.
Hey, do it.
All right.
Well done.
Let's do another one.
So while they're
Ooh.
writing them in, Julian says in the chat that Cockroach DB should be a future prompt. If you would like to suggest future prompts, if you go to DevOpsPartyGames.com and scroll down to the bottom of the page, there's a link that says suggest a prompt. and it'll take you to a form, and you can fill it out. That's also where you'll find a form you can suggest somebody to be a future guest on DevOps Party Games, and somebody could be you. You can nominate yourself. So that's the thing that can happen.
That's right. We will not look down on you for nominating yourself. Mainly because we won't know if you've nominated yourself.
There's actually a question in the thing that asks if
Yeah.
you're nominating yourself.
Yeah, so we will
I put
know,
yes.
So we will, but only if you choose
Only
yes.
if you tell the truth.
If you self-identify. Yeah.
That's right.
What is this? A cloud taking a selfie. It's amazing.
Nice.
This is
The 10
selfie
cloud
The 10
mandments.
cloud mandments. That's
pretty
whoever
awesome.
that was. I'm impressed. Well, we're gonna find out. Well done, Tim. That's.
I would like to say I switched the camera at the
That's
exact right
awesome.
time. I think for that.
Put that on
That's
a shirt.
awesome.
A cloud taking a selfie.
That's good. Good.
I want
Does
to
it have an
some of
Instagram
these.
account though?
Some of these like incorrect answers should become future prompts. Can we cut?
Oh yeah,
That would
the 10 cloud mandments would be a good future prompt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can see.
I would like to know what the 10 cloud mandments are.
I will.
That
I
was
will
so-
AWS GovCloud. So is that a gavel?
I honestly had no idea what to draw. So that's supposed to be a gavel.
Okay, I
Nice.
gotcha.
Okay.
That's
Tim, I'm looking
Tim
for
is-
that blog post about the 10 Commandments.
I would just like to
make
point
that
out
has to be a thread.
that Tim is like rocketing up the thought leaderboard here. So I don't
Yep.
know.
Tim is dominating.
Yeah. It seems
I
rare.
like keep forgetting to hit enter.
I tend to be able to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, though. So
So it's kind of an oasis, maybe.
I don't know. Your jiu-jitsu awards seem to speak otherwise, Tim.
So the chat says back to the GovCloud one, the elusive banhammer as a service in the cloud. So, banhammer
Oh, there
as
we
a service
go.
may be a future one. I honestly don't remember.
I'm never leaving. Oh my! On call during PTO, that hurts.
It does hurt a lot.
That
Sometimes
brings
this-
back lots of bad memories.
Sometimes this game gets a little too real.
Answer.
Best gets
One of
to
the
I
you.
still
I left
remember
Sprint
once I
years
was
ago.
up in the mountains. I had no signal. And I come back down and suddenly my phone just lights up completely. And I probably had 100 messages
Yep.
of people like, it went down. Oh, wait, no, we just misread something. I'm like, what? Are you serious?
Yep.
I actually had to take a Sev 1 call from the delivery room when my wife was giving birth to our youngest child.
Oh no.
Oh,
Mhm.
I think
Oh,
I
that
made the
would not
beach a little
go
bit
over
too.
well.
A little.
So, what are the
I
palm
should have
trees?
emphasized the SOS part.
Oh, okay.
Walk us through that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a thinker.
Let's take a
This
look at our next drawing.
seems less of a think. Oh, I can read some of them.
Oh my.
Whoever drew after it's over, I'm gonna have to ask for what the upper right one is, because that one I can't.
Resin?
Parsley.
Muslix? I think it's muslix.
It's like
Fiber.
you see, like people wore in the 90s.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just
That
said
kinda-
the BTC, and that's the only thing I recognize.
Yeah, that was the one
There's
thing I
Tesla
heard.
in there.
I see Tesla, maybe?
Maybe Tesla.
It's resin.
Or resin, yeah.
And here are your choices.
Wow.
I like mediocrity as
Every
a service.
Every one of these
Oh.
sounds about right.
And
Wow, and there was very
I
little
like the
hesitation
mic, yeah.
on this one.
Yeah.
Mediocrity is a service.
Boom.
Well played, Tim. I think you should get some likes for that one at least. Twitter Tech Bros coming in from the Coldwater.
Well, at least the audience looks like.
My DMs. I was like, yeah. Crypto. These are all the same picture.
I just.
Oh.
That's just perfect.
So
Very nice.
what is
Well done,
the
Liz.
top one
Well done,
say,
Liz.
Liz? Oh, well, now it's gone.
The top one was merit.
Merit. Oh, here we go. And what a surprise! What
All
a
right,
shock
Tim.
Whoa.
that Tim won.
God damn.
But the question is,
Wow.
who was the most liked? And the answer is Chloe. So
Chloe.
you got,
All right.
you got extra bonus points for the likes.
Thank you.
So
Right.
It's
and
just
that will
like real
play
life,
really
I
well.
guess.
it was.
Wow.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this special mystery guest or whatever. I don't know why this one's special, except that like it was awesome and you are all very special. Wow, I just painted
Y'all
myself
rocked
in
it.
that corner there. Thank you for joining us on DevOps
I
Party
feel like
Games.
we need to have, and I feel like Matt, we need to have each person give their last little
Well, we have time.
shout out to some. We have time. So
And you're a
if each
host of the
person
show,
wants to go
so
through-
be the DevOps Party Games you want to see in the stream, Jeremy.
That's right. I want to see it. So I'm going to start with Liz. So it looks like you got something to shout out. So
Oh,
give a
but
little
I don't.
shout
I
out.
don't. Hang on, but you
in
don't
this
have a
final bits.
video. There's no video, so but I can make that happen real quick, baby. Shit, I don't know if I can make OBS
Soon.
happen that fast. Hang on, I don't know.
Wow,
son of a gun.
So
Oh,
I
no,
should,
no,
like,
wait,
vamp
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
words.
Okay, wait.
I believe in you,
Okay,
Maddie.
Liz, there you go.
I believe
yes,
in you.
yes, for our shout outs.
All right,
Okay,
Liz,
we're back to the
give us
camera.
your shout out.
Okay.
What am I supposed to be shouting out?
I don't know, whatever. But it looks like Jeremy seems to
Anything.
think you
What do you
wanted
got?
to show something to everybody. So I don't know what that.
Oh no, I'm just showing my laptop stickers as is conventional because we don't have conferences to show off laptop stickers anymore.
That's right.
That's fair.
Right, I love
That's
it.
fair.
Here we go.
Love it. All right, good. All right, who's next? Bonnie, you have anything? Oh, Bonnie left. Chloe, you have
No,
anything?
no, Bonnie-
Final
Bonnie is-
last parting words.
Wait, but we're on Bonnie.
Bonnie's back.
We're on Bonnie.
Time timers. They're amazing.
Time.
What is it?
It's a time timer. You see time disappearing.
Oh, I like it.
And it has a really horrible beep at the end.
Oh dear God.
Ah.
All right.
School sometimes.
Great.
All right, now
Chloe, what do you have as a final little thing you want to share? Shout out or whatever.
Shout out, follow me on Animal Crossing. I'll tweet my island code later. That's basically where I hold my life together. And also, follow bot_Shania on Twitter. I made a Shania Twain Twitter bot, and it's really fun, and it tweets every day at the same time, let's go girls, and it brings a lot of joy to many people in the world. Shout out to PJ who's in the chat who built it with me, but bot_Shania.
That's what that is.
All right. Fantastic. All right, Tim. Last words.
Register to vote. Black Lives Matter and arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
That's right. That's right. All right. Laura.
Well, it's hard to follow that, but I have duckies, so gigantic duckies, and participate in Hacktoberfest. Hacktoberfest is coming up. It's a wonderful celebration of open source, so put a little bit of open source in your life this coming month.
Okay, Coldwaters. Thank you for joining us, both of you. What do you have? Final closing comments.
Not really, no.
No.
All right, shout out to my cute kid who joined us tonight, and shout out to my other cute kid, Nara, who may or may not be watching this.
Thank you for playing with us. We hope it was
All right.
fun. Mr.
Shelby.
Harvey. Oh, nope, Shelby. Sorry,
Oof.
Nathan.
Shelby.
That's okay. Hi, Shelby. Follow me on Twitter. I am on there all the time. You can add me on Animal Crossing. I don't know how that works really, but you can figure something out. And if you have a recipe card for the cutting board, I would like to get that. So take more naps.
Take more naps. Nathan, you're a fan of naps, as I recall.
I love naps. Yeah, Sure.
I am
Hey,
a
listen.
naps transformation specialist, actually.
All right. I would. I was gonna shout out Black Lives Matter, and they still do. Believe it or not, Black Lives still matter. But I also want to call a shout out to Duncan Holter. Now, if you've been paying attention to the video stream, maybe you realize that Duncan Holter is the intern at Jackbox Games. And so, along with Duncan, I want to call a shout out to all software engineering interns.
So along those lines, we haven't been able to get a hold of him, but we did find somebody. We found the SRE for Jackbox, and we're trying to get him to maybe be on the show because that might be amazing. So I think we're doing a slow let's friend him, follow him on Twitter, and see if he notices. And he looks kind of funny, so maybe. But yeah, interns too. And they could be on. So hey, if you work at Jackbox in tech, come do something with the show with us. We're not asking for money. We're just asking for jokes. It's cool. So Jeremy, what do you got to say?
I'm gonna follow that Black Lives Matter. Say your name, say your name, Breonna Taylor, and thanks for joining. It's a great time, and thanks for all that everybody's doing out there right now. Go vote.
Go vote, and
go be a poll worker. Make sure other people can vote.
That's right.
If you haven't been reminded by your social media apps enough,
always
to
punch a Nazi, please.
Yeah, go punch a Nazi.
Believe women.
I do prefer to choke them. It's a lot more fun.
Or have Tim choke the Nazis for you.
You can choke them. I also
can't be able to. Because that's about.
I also choke misogynists as a service. It's a free service, but it's still a service.
Is that better than Node.js as a service?
Yes.
Oh yeah, everything's better than Node.js as a service.
Good.
Always.
Good.
Nope. JS.
Perfect. Matt, what do you got?
So I was saying, just as a reminder, believe women. Kick Nazis in the shins. Make sure you vote, and we'll see you all on the internet. Thanks for letting us be part of your night tonight, and we will see you all next time.